Now here's a woman who does things by the book.
And it's all about that title.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
We've seen how she interprets the rules. This is going to be interesting.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the man at this station.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight. We'll just have to see what her approach is here tonight. How controlling a ref she is.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
Some say Jada Parker has a bad attitude, but I think they've got it wrong. She is just driven, committed to being the best competitor she can be and settling for nothing less.
It's Miss Parker's world. We're just living in it.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived. first ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia, a member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovic is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today.
Her skills are as sharp as her blade.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Shayna Baszler.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Here's the bell, and the battle for the North American Women's title is on.
The NXT North American Women's title has been one of the hottest titles to earn in WWE. And these women are going to leave it all in the ring to hold it.
Mounting him in this early cover for the title. And an easy kick out.
Letting everyone know. Oh, no. The ref jumping into the fray.
Wait, what the heck's going on here? Hey, this isn't a... And now targeting the official.
I guess someone was tired of the shoddy officiating in this match. I don't know if that was the correct solution, though.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to walk
the champ with the cover. Carmen saying a lot here with that kick out.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
It knew what was coming there. Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine.
Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Counters and counters. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Taking the title into hand here.
Ooh, using that championship with such malice.
Spiked. And Parker got taken to task right there.
The manifestation coming at him with incredible intensity. Sent hard into the corner.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, that got turned around on Parker. Crucifix. Penny combination. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold. What on earth? Clearly it's the divine touch. Ooh. I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here. I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Knees to the gut repeatedly. Oh, no! Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
The challenger looking fairly run down.
We have a cover, but the ref is in no state to start the count. She is not making this easy.
Not the thumbtacks. Guys, now I see blood on the face of Carmen.
To retain the title.
Sends off the 3 count. Wow.
Reorientated.
Backbreaker, my goodness, look at the torque. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks.
It
They
is
are more like choking.
How the heck was that a 3 count? If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights. Champ, she's leaving the champ.
Unfortunately, this referee's quick count puts a big asterisk on this one.
Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Certainly one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen. Zarya looks like she stepped out of a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
And she fights that way too, Corey. Zarya has a power and intensity that few competitors can match.
If she can work on focusing that power, that intensity, the ash-filled sky is the limit for Zarya.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever. Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tater isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
and her opponent from Dallas, Texas,
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Boom! And a big boot. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Crushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
And Zarya fends her off. Lariat. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh! Once again, she's put on the back foot.
And they might want to re-strategize because clearly something's not quite right here.
Corey, what can Tatum Paxley do here to really get the upper hand?
Well, Tatum Paxley's proven she can strike fast and move in unpredictable ways. That should be able to give Tatum the edge she needs here.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Beautiful. Might sneak one. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Late in this one, Zarya isn't done yet.
Clearly there's still more work to be done before it's time for a big man.
Paxley able to avoid impact. Into the cover.
Two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Going up to the top now.
Wants to finish this.
And the manager is searching under the... Flying. From the top. Diving hammer strike. Zarya is capturing the momentum now.
Zarya is absolutely unloading here.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Down with a suplex. Finds a counter for Paxley.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Still moving counters.
Zarya hoisting her opponent up.
There's an F5.
Zarya with a game ender.
2 count. No, she kicked out.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
Big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Dropping the leg.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Late in this one, Zarya isn't done yet.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters. And this could be it.
2. Got it. And Zarya is your winner. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner,
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
Zarya just looked so focused tonight. I don't think there was any chance of stopping her.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 228 pounds, Fred.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
Jensen has arrived. A man looking to rebuild himself.
And his opponent from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Brooks Jensen has really had a rough time lately, betrayed by so many people.
Yeah, he's finally learning that you can only count on yourself in WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. New look, new mindset. This is a new Brooks Jensen.
This one is official with Brooks Jensen.
And Brooks Jensen, this is a cat who's been struggling for a while, didn't quite know where he fit in the ecosystem of this business, but since he's got his mind right, getting focused up, he's a young man living up to his full potential now as someone who can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, focus. Brooks Jensen is a dangerous competitor. Definitely not someone you want to get into an all-out brawl with.
But his opponent has been hankering for a fight all day. And now he's finally free to get what he wants here. So don't expect him to step off the gas or pull his punches in this one.
Uncorked a big punch.
Planting with the DDT instead.
Oh, that can't be enough, can it? A kick out after one.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Crushing impact from that knee.
He catches Jensen with a big counter.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Springboard drop kick. Corey, Brooks Jensen
hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only getting one out of that pin.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Oh, what a boot.
Barrage of fierce offense. Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
And he retaliates.
Bam! Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Already he's taken on some damage.
Brooks' decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Got him in the corner now. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
Just put the boots to them like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
Lifted and completely helpless here. He might put him away here. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Boot connects right on target.
Big jumping elbow drop.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Jensen is completely out of it.
There's two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner,
And Brooks Jensen comes up short in this one.
Hopefully this loss doesn't send Jensen back into a tailspin.
And he appears.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE.
And his opponent, weighing in at 228 pounds,
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Hendry in action.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Hendry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't backed down from anyone who's bold enough to face him.
Sweeps the leg.
Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Oh, Hendry gets cut off. Big back body drop. What elevation. Bang! He finds a counter. And there's a takedown. Boom! The arm getting pummeled. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
There's power, and then there's power. That right there was just power. Spiked with that DDT, man.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, an axe handle. Oof.
Oh.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him. Picked up and popped down.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. Tremendous impact. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey. The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
And just targeting the mid.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom!
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. No end in sight to this exchange. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Hoping that was enough, was it? Kicks out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. Set up in the corner now.
Knife edge chop. Heading to the top rope.
From above.
way up. Double axe handle connects.
Joe Hendry,
Fall-away slam.
and they are on their feet.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Big slam.
Looks like we're going to go with that powerbomb.
Simple but effective technique to get out of that.
Oh, big boot. He's headed to the top now.
Incoming! On-time bomb! And Joe is in a daze. It could be the end for him soon.
Good night. What a stunner.
Nothing Hendry can do now.
What, only two?
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
This is troublesome for Joe.
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner.
Joe Hendry was conquered here tonight.
Well, believe that Joe Hendry is going to bounce back from this. This man's a star. He's not burning out anytime soon.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 228 pounds,
And just a reminder, there's no give in that chamber, no give in any part of that structure, no safe spot, not even in the pod, man. These superstars are about to risk it all for that taste of immortality in this business. Give them their props, man. This moment, where doubt starts to set in. And if he wants to walk out with that championship, he's got to push that all out, man.
introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Animal!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
The challenger, weighing in at 241 pounds, Wwe.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
This guy has been tearing it up lately, and tonight is the payoff of all of that hard work.
Introducing the challenger from out of this world, weighing in at 225 pounds,
When I competed in the first Elimination Chamber in 2002, guys, after that match, I said never again. I hope these superstars know what they're getting into.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wwe.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
and he needs to be on his game tonight. He needs to defend his goal by any means necessary.
And introducing the challenger from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 228 pounds, Yuri!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
He's worked his whole career for this. All those days in the gym, all those late nights on the road. This championship opportunity is what it's all about.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion of the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Ooh, great anticipation. Reversal, legs caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Boom, what a forearm. Forearms. He could pin his opponent right here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
A match inside Elimination Chamber is designed to push superstars to their breaking points, or even past them. It takes exceptional mental and physical toughness to succeed here.
Indeed, Corey. Everyone comes into a chamber match feeling confident. In the end, all but one of them is in for a reality check. Counters to gain the advantage. Turning the tables.
Luthez Prime.
insult your opponent, not stopping to the white meat shows on Friday.
Released from the pod. Now it's time to either be the hunter or the hunted.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
What's he concocting?
This could do it. And he goes for the pin. Here's the cover.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Textbook scoop slam.
Drop those ready.
From the Kinshasa.
The champ might retain with that.
The cover! Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Clubbing blow.
He counters with a great reversal.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And looking for a back suplex.
Avoid. Driven down face first with that cutter.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, here she comes, busting out of that pod.
This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Fist directly to the gut.
Hard knee to the face.
Uh-oh.
The referee was out of position and paid for it.
He gets into the ring. Oh, ref in the way there.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Thunderous power slam.
Cover! He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. Cover! The challenger forces a shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Propping him up in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Wants to finish this.
From the crash landing. Firm control.
Caught flush with that boot.
This could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Grabbing something out of that trunk. Oh, no!
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Had enough time to stew. Now is the time to add to the danger of the Elimination Chamber.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And it's scouted. Now,
What on earth? Boom.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. We might see a new champion crowned.
and the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming. That should do it right there. Barely kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. miss from up high.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Now from time to time inside the chamber.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Fireball in the face. Are you kidding me? The only intent there was to disfigure, to mangle your opponent for life. Can someone please get medical assistance out here?
A fall-away slam.
Oh, he cuts it off. Strikes with a kick. Uh-oh, finds the room to land a back elbow.
Can we have a new champ after that?
2. Still holding on to the title.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
Look at this. This can't be good. To the throat. Big back body drop. One elevation. Fends it off. Good counter.
This is it.
Fights out at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Dropped with a cover.
Is it enough?
But we're far from over as we're looking at the final 4.
My God!
Unbelievable. Cover. There's 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
And he counters.
And he's heading up the chamber wall. He better have a plan in mind here.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down. Fight now.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Wards that off. What a response.
Looking to get the hell out of that.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Knee meets face.
Cover. Still only got 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Got them off their feet here.
Targeting the trachea.
He's able to dodge that. Bad forearm.
He's got something coming.
Does he get it here? He breaks the ref's count after 1.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Countering that offense. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Red. The challenger is getting torn into.
Drop
with the cover.
This may be the challenger's moment.
2.
The final 3. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match. He wants it one more time.
Just a massive slam.
The challenger is not holding back.
2.
Another casualty in the chamber, and we are staring at the final 2.
Necklock suplex.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Loving blow.
Getting him into the corner.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Nice running crossbody. Uh-oh. Down. Yay!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Hard to make friends in a 6-man elimination chamber match, but all those superstars should be proud to be part of such an historic encounter. Got to catch my breath.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Shawn.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
With her punching, striking game, I think she's going to have a big advantage in this underground situation. She says she's on her A game. She's got to prove it tonight. Is she going to do it? Is she going to walk away with the gold?
And we are now entering Vice City.
The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors, has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Vice has made it clear. Her goal's a knockout or a tap out.
The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger, And her opponent, from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion,
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever. Bell rings and the NXT Women's title will be the prize in this hard-fought contest.
Since its introduction, the NXT Women's title has been one of the most highly contested titles in WWE. And I'm sure this bout tonight will only prove that further.
Reversal on Vice.
Oh, bad.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And an answer from her.
All the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? That'll turn your lights out. And what's really the key to success in an underground match?
Fighting without hesitation or reservation, man. You gotta forget about playing nice. You gotta get yourself into more of a savage mindset.
Caught with the elbow. Face buster.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Connecting on the DDT.
She's totally unprotected. Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex.
Great counter by Vice. Vice, knee. Followed by the axe kick.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. Scissors kick. Sucker. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Scissors kick, sucker.
With that kendo stick.
Some well-timed.
This can't go wrong. The champ might have ended this. Oh, ouch.
Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Vice is bringing a little extra tonight.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
She's got a chair, and I'm sure she's planning on using it.
Oh, heads up, chair's flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Man, they're getting carried away now. Gotta focus up.
Turns it around.
Ooh. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Going forward again.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
Reversal on Vice.
Face buster.
From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it.
Scissors kick.
Sucker.
These competitors defying all sense of reason, continuing to fight tooth and nail here.
This is almost unreal, the amount of fight we're seeing from them right now. Catches the leg.
Well played shot there.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And she slides her back to the mat.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Stomp to the belly.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel...
Measuring it up one more time.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
She was ready with the counter. She finally manages to land some offense.
Oh yeah, trying to get herself back into this thing.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief. There was not another blow dealt.
Lola turns that around.
Round and round, back and forth.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
And the combination offense was on display there. And saw what was coming there. Vice, knee. Followed by the axe kick. Ooh, had enough of that. Driven right into the post.
That one just busted open Lola.
Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Lola is...
She retains the title. Lola Vice remains champion.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion,
A successful title defense for our champion.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. That is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from out of this world, weighing in at 199 pounds, Mario!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Introducing the champion, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT champion, T-Rex.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger from your darkest fears, weighing in at 166 pounds, Saber!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
He knows this is what the WWE is all about. Checks and championships, man. We're about to see if he has what it takes to earn them both.
The prestigious NXT Championship being contested for in this matchup.
Some of the biggest names in WWE have held the NXT title in their career. Winning this championship is a sign of a rising star.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Boom! Right on target.
All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
He slipped out of the way there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
Ooh.
Backstabber.
Directly into the penitent.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Still not staying down for the count.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
Coming back from the outside now.
Poison Rana! The stakes couldn't be higher, and the champ clearly realizes that.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Snapping the neck. A bone-rattling knee.
For the title.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
Oh, he had that scouted. Falcon arrow.
Bouncing up to the top rope. Poison Rana.
What a devastating Poison Rana. That might have... Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Headed back into the ring.
Major stomp to the chest.
Dodges out of the way. Oh, just clobbering away here.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Yeah, he is looking like an absolute
Going for the man. Title of the night.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
For the title.
Stopping the pin there.
Oh, man. That's an answer. Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Release German.
Blasted right in the face.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
What? A slingshot into a crossbody, unique.
Coming out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. The champ being hammered away at.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Locked in. He's ready for anything. Great ducking and dodging there.
With the counter.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
He gets back into the ring.
That should strike fear in your opponent. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Uh-oh. Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
Lots of damage done to the challenge, but champion into the pin. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count.
Knee right on target.
Championship on the line. This could be it. And oh, he breaks them apart with a punch to the stomach. Slammed down with cruel intentions.
Funneling that trash can on their opponent.
Able to slip out of that situation.
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to fit.
Title in the balance here.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
He's going up. Turns that in his favor.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now. And this has...
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Good reflexes from him there.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, so athletic! Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it. Ooh, well measured there. He's taking things outside now.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Just a blazing challenge.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there. Oh.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Cross the shoulders. Ooh, right into the... Pick your jaw off the floor.
Oh, my gosh.
That is how a true champion defends their title. Devastating code red.
2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
The champ goes for the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Oh, man.
And a strong kick out at 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And a kick out at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
On a small package here.
Ending the 3 count.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Taking this match to the outside.
And he's...
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion come out? I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Going for the cover. This is for all the...
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Code Red
Into the pinfall for the victory.
retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, T-Rex.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He's a fighting champion, man. Step to him all you want, but he's gonna give you that big fight just like he did tonight.